Now, because only because once they started hearing the product that we were doing, they were saying, "Oh, well, these ain't no little kids. These guys are playing."
Yeah.
Because what we would do, well, we always knew about Earl Young, Norman Harris, Ronnie Baker. That was like Scotty Raymond and I. Earl Young played drums, Norman Harris was guitar, Ronnie Baker was bass.
Right.
Just like me. I played the guitar, Scotty played drums, Raymond played bass. So we looked up to these guys because they played on every freaking thing. Mm. And every time we were coming to the studio, and if they were in session, we would go up just to listen, to learn.
Right.
That's what we were there for, because we didn't come in the door thinking that we were better than nobody, but we knew that we were good at what we did, but we started to learn that there was a method to this chemistry, especially the chemistry that those three had.
Right.
And we wanted to learn that chemistry, even though we had a chemistry amongst ourselves because we grew up together. But the chemistry that what they had inside the recording studio is what we learned, of how to play something, how to don't overplay something, when to play something, when not to play something, when to recognize that the groove or the progression of the chords that you are in is creating a sound. We learned how to identify that, and we owe that all to them.
Right.
Because like like Norman and Ron are gone now, but it's like nowadays when I see Earl Young, he posts something on Facebook on his face or something like that, and I give him the props, because around that time, the only one that I really knew was out of those three was Norman Harris, because he played guitar and I played guitar, and Norman was just that type of person. So I never really got to know Earl Young or Ronnie Baker like I knew like Norman, So nowadays when I see Earl, because he's the only one left of the three, that he does his thing and he puts up stuff, and I let him know. I say, thank you for allowing us to learn from you.
Right.
And I say, if it wasn't for you, Norman and Ron, we probably wouldn't be who we are today, as far as we are today. I always give props to those who it is due.